In this video, I'm going to show you how to organize your stream as well as organize your classwork inside of Google Classroom. So as you can see, once you start creating some content inside of your Google Classroom and adding it to the stream, which is where you would post announcements, things like that, over time, it's going to get very long and maybe hard for students to find it. So that's why it's important to understand the difference between stream and classwork as well as how to organize them. So stream is something that's great, as you can see, to share with your class. So if I would click here, it's going to give me the option to type them a message, an announcement, an update, something along those lines. I'm just going to call it test announcement. You also see that I can select this class, or if you have multiple classes, you can select it to go to more than one class. As well as I can go to one student or all students. So right now in my EPSD EdTech, there are a lot of students, but I can choose if I want them to go to individual students in this case. You also can add attachments. So the nice thing is you can pull something from Drive, a link to a website, a file. We'll do YouTube as an example. I already have a URL to one of the other videos that I've created for this. And if I attach that, you can see that I am able to make sure I do all students so that it can post. So you would see I can hit post right now. I can also schedule it for a later time, which is really nice knowing that it would pop up for students at a certain time. As soon as I hit post, it's going to display here on my stream. What I like to do is utilize the Classwork page to kind of put information out there. So when I would put something on the Classwork page, it would automatically go to my stream. However, this is something that you're not going to need to do every single time. For a stream, I just might want to put an announcement and post a video. It might be a one-time thing where I don't want it to go under Classwork. So Classwork is great to not only, if I post something, it could go to the stream, which I'll talk about in a minute, you can turn off. But basically, it's a great way to kind of separate material into what they call topics. So you'll notice if my first topic is featured resources and my second topic is communication tools, a lot of things fall under that. But over on the left-hand side, it's kind of like a index or a table of contents. It says featured resources is first, communication tools is second. So if I jump down to where I can't even see ELA tools, I can see there's nothing in there right now. Same as if I scroll all the way down, there's nothing in there. If I go to, we'll use copyright-free media, it's going to take me right in there and show me all of those posts of different material inside of that topic. So it's great to kind of put them into different categories. I've seen them done by units, by chapter, by topic. In the virtual environment that we're in right now, I've seen it's been really helpful. People have done topics by weeks, so week 1, and then what is expected. It's all about making it organized and making it easy for students and parents to navigate and find what they need to find for their class. So the nice thing about this is when I would go to create, I'm going to create a topic. Think of topic as an overarching. And then you can put all of these things underneath, whether it's an assignment, quiz, a question, or material. So if featured resources is my topic, all of these different pieces of material is what falls underneath it. So if I create a topic, actually let me do it in another course so people don't get all kinds of notifications. So if I have no topics at this point, so if I create a topic, we'll call it sample topic, and I add it, you're going to see there's nothing in it right now. So if a student came here, they would see sample topic and nothing. So what I'm going to do underneath it is where I would create an assignment. That is something where a student would be able to submit something via the Dropbox, and I would get a copy of that. Same thing as if I want to just add material. I could give it a title, description, and I'm able to add some different types of documents, which I talked about on the stream, as well as I can create a Google Doc slide sheet, whatever I need to. And again, I have similar options over here that I can send this right out. So when I post it, not only will it go to underneath my topic, but it would also show up on the stream. Everyone's preference is different. So if that's something that you don't want and you want to leave the stream just for updates and things like that, under settings, you need to scroll down and make sure where it says classwork on the stream, you need to make sure instead of notifications or show attachment details, you want to make sure that says hide notifications, and you would save that. Again, it's everyone's preference and it's just up to you. But the important thing to get out of this video is the difference between Stream and Classwork. Stream is a great way to get information out in terms of announcements or quick attachments, whereas Classwork is where the bulk of your course will be, and it's got to be organized under different types of topics that's easy to navigate for both teachers and parents as well as students.